How do you solve this problem? We have tools, and like two of them raised to power of a variable. So this is a very wicked equation. How can we find the value of x with this large number of values that we have? Then I will solve this problem in a very beautiful ways. But before that, how do you solve this? Let's drop the answer in the comment box. So we are given 2 to the power of 3x plus 2 to the power x equals 2. Which kind of equation is this? All right. To jump into conclusions, let's solve first. Assume I write this as, instead of 2 to the power 3x, I can call this 2 to the power of x all power of 3. Actually, this is still the same, following the rule of indices. Then plus here is 2 to 2, and we have power of x, or I can just put this in bracket, then everything in bracket equals 2 to 2. So next is, since this is very big number, and though depend on the value of x, but having 2 to 2 only, so it's very big. Let's try and replace. If I substitute, let's say I substitute 2 to 2 power x, I replace it with another 10. Let's say I replace it with y, and we are going to have this as y raised to power 3 plus y equals 2 to 2. But to avoid solving further and stop racking the brains of how can I break this thing down, because this is a cubic equations, so I can just try and break this. If you have 2 to 2, this is just like having 216 plus 6. 216 plus 6, that gives us 2 to 2, and we have this as y power 3 plus y equals 216 plus 6. But 216 plus 6, considering the power of this, 216 can be written as 6 power 3 plus here is 6. And with the comparison of these two sides, if I say y power 3 equals 6 power 3 and y equals to 6, telling us that one of the value of y here is 6. And if y equals to 6, then if y equals to 6, then let's recall, since we need x, if I recall from when I let 2 to 2 power x equals y, then I'm going to replace y with 6. We have 2 to 2 power x equals 6. The only way I can get x is introducing logarithm to both sides. So by introducing logarithm, we are going to have x equals the log of 6 base 2 to 2, and this thing is approximately 0.333. This is one value of x, which is the real number. But this does not complete, because this seems like it's a cubic equations, as we need to get all the values that satisfy this, both the complex and the real. So only gotten one real solution, and we have to get the other two solutions, which might be complex, I don't know. So let's try and look for them. Let's transfer 2 to 2 to this via left hand side. We have y power 3 plus y minus 2 to 2 equals 0. One of the value of y here, solution of y is 6, which means we have one factor already. And let's consider the coefficient of all this. You know, this thing is missing one thing. If I multiply this is 1, this is 1 y power 3 plus something is missing here, which is 0 y power of 2, then plus 1 y minus 22 equals to 0. So taking out the coefficient of this, we have 1, 0, 1, and here is minus 2, 2, 2. And the first number that goes in this, which is one of the solution of it, is 6. I'll be applying the synthetic division to get the other factors. Here the first number, nothing comes before it, so we are going to write it as it is, that is 1. Then we multiply 6 by 1, that is 6. Adding this together, we have 6. Again, 6 multiplied by 6, that is 36. Adding this together, we have 37. And 6 multiplied by 37, that is 222. Adding this together, we have 0. Just simple as it is. This is called synthetic division. And after getting this, we are going to rewrite this equation. Since we are getting non-zero, 3 non-zero number, that is 1, 6, and 37, this shows a quadratic. Therefore, for the first factors here is y minus 6. Then the second one will be y plus 6y, which is y squared, plus 37. Then everything equals to 0. This is the complete factorization of the quadratic of the cubic equations above. And after getting this, we are going to find the value of t here for the second one. This is a equals to 0, 1. We have b equals to 6, and we have c equals 37. And applying the quadratic formula, we have y equals minus 6 plus or minus square root of 6 squared minus 4 bracket 37 divided by 2. And here, this is just applying the quadratic formula. We have minus 6 plus or minus the square root of, we are going to have 36 here, minus 4 times 37, that gives us 148 divided by 2. And next, we have minus 6 plus or minus square root of minus 112 divided by 2. So with this, we have 112 here. It's just like the product of 16 and 7. And if you try and to substitute here, so and take the square of this, we have negative 1 in the root. That gives us minus, we have square root of minus 1, that is I. So this we have minus 6 plus or minus 4i, then root 7 divided by 2. And the final answer to this is given as 2 can go in both of these. That gives minus 3 plus or minus 2i square root of 7. This is 2 more answers to the given questions. I solved this step by step. How do you solve your own? Let's drop it in the comment box. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.